Hey everyone, my name is Wave, this is Sega Channel. What I'm going to be doing with this channel and with this video that you're watching right now is I'm going to be doing a combination of a Let's Play and a review. So I'm going to be playing the game with the intention of trying to beat it and essentially reviewing it while I do it. The first game I chose to pick is just one of my favorites from when I was a kid. It's Revenge of Shinobi for the Sega Genesis. I'm not affiliated with Sega in any way, I just like the name of Sega Channel, so I took it for my channel. And I will play games that are not Sega games, I just really like the name, and I was a big fan of Sega in the 90s, so a lot of my favorite games from the classic era tend to be Sega games. Anyway, now we're going to talk about Revenge of Shinobi. I first played this game when I was like 6 years old, I believe. It was at my cousin Jonathan's house. He had it, and the first time he put it on, I saw that very dramatic intro video, heard that incredibly melodramatic music, and started throwing my shurikens at these enemies. I loved it. Now, I've never beaten the game, but luckily, with the help of emulators, we now have the ability to save our progress, so I can beat the game. Because there's no way I can play it all the way through and beat it. It's just not possible for me. I ain't that good of a gamer. I will warn you, I'm not a professional gamer, I'm not a speedrunner, I'm not anything close. And there will be some episodes where I just play a level that I can't get past yet. But we will get there, I promise. But talking about the game, I mean, first thing you notice is it just has incredible visuals. Like, this game does such an amazing job of setting a mood, making you feel like you're really a ninja and really on a mission to get revenge. Because you hear that dramatic music in the background, like you know that Shinobi is out for blood. Like, it feels real to me, damn it. And it's a fantastic looking game. Like, you know, with Sega games, they can either look amazing or they could look terrible. It could look like an NES Plus, or it could look like something that you see on a PlayStation 1. It really just depends on the developer and the time they made it. But this game looks fantastic. It's apparently a sequel of an arcade game. I didn't know this as a child. I thought this was its own game, and I only found that out a few years ago. I was looking for the sequel. I was looking for Shinobi 2, and then realized that this is the part 2. I played part 3, and I've also not been able to enjoy that too. Down the line, we will definitely cover that one as well. But for now, we are trying to survive, because I've lost a lot of life very early in the level. Okay. Alright. You've got my number so far, but I'm only just getting started. Surprised I didn't die there. I'm not sure how many hits you need to lose a life point, but kind of feels like I should have died there, and there we go. Yeah. You know, I owed them a death, so I gave them one. Alright, we back now. I am confident I will be able to beat this game, mainly just because I'm going to enjoy playing it so much that even if I get stuck for hours, I can commit myself to learning the mechanics I need to get through it. I'll say this, the game for being difficult isn't ridiculous. Like, usually games, when games are like ports from arcades or have their origins in the arcades, they're usually impossibly difficult on purpose, so if it is an arcade machine, they can bleach your coins like Metal Slug. But this game really rewards you for getting comfortable with the dynamics. If you know where your enemies are going to be, if you know the mechanics of the game, you can take out hordes of enemies without receiving damage. I'm not doing a great job of it right now, but you can do it. Like right here, if you know that door's going to open multiple times, you just stay here, wait for your opportunity, and take them out. I don't know how many times it lets enemies out before it stops, but I know it's multiple times. I just remember that from when I was a kid, because I saw the door there, and I waited for him to come out, and I hit him, and I was like, oh cool, I'm done, and I only had one hit left. I walked forward, the door opened, and I died. Alright. Yeah. Love that. Love the fact that stuff being in your way actually prevents you from being hit by their bullets. Or ninja stars, or whatever it is. No! No! Oh, just a second slow on the draw. And there it is. Okay. We're getting past it this time, though, for sure. Gotta use the level to my advantage there. If you can find a way to take out an enemy without being in position to take damage, take that every time. Oh! Stop that. Fucking no. I know I could advance past this part without killing that guy, but I'll be honest, I just kind of enjoy killing the people on the screen, so I will be in positions where I could move on without having to worry about that dude and still try and clear him. Try and leave these levels empty, which is probably where my downfall is coming from. But I'm determined. Alright. Oops. Okay, that was an accident. Sometimes I pressed the wrong button. If I haven't mentioned it, if you've never played the game, it can be played with just a 3-button controller, because your Sega Genesis had 3 and 6-button controllers. C is to jump, B is to attack, and A is to do the special move I just did, which I did not mean to do, but it gives you temporary invincibility. So if you're ever in a place where you know you're about to take a lot of damage and you might not be able to survive it, you use it there. You can only use your special once per level, which is why it becomes important to choose your spots. Come on. Let's go. Oh, if I would have just threw it before I jumped. I cannot jump over that dude properly. Every time, I just land on him. But right now, we can't waste that life. Take that. Swift kick in the face. Switch kick. I guess I didn't really switch kick, but in my heart, he got switch kicked. Boom. Boom. Dropped him again. What, you want some more? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Switch sides. Switch sides. Switch sides. Switch sides. Switch sides. Switch sides. Alright, I think we're good now. Take that! Actually, one thing I never thought about till just now. Where are those dudes spawning from? Are they throwing a smoke grenade and just jumping in? I'm gonna pay more attention to that animation. I think they're throwing a smoke grenade and just dropping down from the ceiling, but I'm not sure. Oh shit. Watch out! Take that. See, if you're prepared, if you know what the habits are where the enemies spawn, you're paying attention, you get rewarded. Alright, now it's boss fight time. I've only really ever beaten this boss like once, so the farthest I've ever really gotten is the board directly after this. And I don't fully remember that board. Or how to beat this guy. Who flings his sword in a very flamboyant way. The way he swings his sword feels almost sarcastic. Take that. Take that. Take that. Also, he looks like a very low red Shao Kahn, and I'm not feeling that. Yeah. Side hit him with that. Ooh, ah, ooh. Take that. Take that. Shank in the stomach. Shank in the stomach. Everybody knows. The classic way to defeat a giant samurai is to shank him repeatedly in the stomach at close range. His weapons and defenses are not specifically made for those things. Even though history will lie to you and tell you it's exactly made for that. I gotta find a way to jump over without getting hit, because that's important. Because when I use my special, I need to have enough life to back him down in the paint, so to speak, while shanking him. Take that. 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 No, stop. Stop that. Stop that. No, stop. It's not fair. Alright, I'm about to try this one more time. If I don't get him on this next one, we're going to start the next video from here. Oh. Okay. I'm bringing him back, that way I have space to hit him when he walks backwards. Because if he goes all the way backwards, I can't really hit him, and that's exactly the situation I'm in now. Alright. Yep. We're done. The sassy samurai wins the day, but I'll be back in a week with the next video in this series. So thank you for your time, guys. Have a great day.